Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning into this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or purchase any of my merch, you may do that through my website, earthyindigo.com, or you can shoot me an email. The information on all of that will be listed in the description box below. Timestamps will also be listed down below if I remember to do them. So if they're there, feel free to jump around if you want to. I do apologize for any background noise. My dog is here in the living room with us and my daughter is in the next room. And I do have neighbors, so you might hear some background noise. Hopefully none of that is too distracting. What else? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to come across it is when you were meant to hear these messages. This is also for all zodiac signs, so wherever your zodiac placements are, you can find messages for you within this reading. I do resonate with being a Lightworker, a Starseed, and Indigo, and a Divine Feminine, and I have a tendency to channel messages for those collectives. You do not need to resonate with either of those collectives, any of those collectives, in order to find messages within any of my readings. But yeah. All right, let's do this, guys. So I have some channeled messages here. I have tarot and oracle. We're gonna light some incense. If you were watching this at the time of upload, I hope you had a great holiday season. I had a wonderful holiday season. It was very chill and relaxing, and I enjoyed it. So we're using Good Vibes incense today. I did not want to go out because why not? Let's get some good vibes. So just gonna do around the area, get you, get me. All right. I'm sure that you've noticed my new skull if you are a returning subscriber. I just put a hole in that. Cool. Anyway, yeah. So these are my succulents. They are strong survivors because I am not usually the type that's very good with plants. So apparently I do well with succulents. So I put them in a new home, and then I put some moonstone in the eyes because I think it looks cool. But anyway, yeah, changing it up. Okay, so let's get into this. So I have some channeled messages here. I have two songs. The first song that I got was Hold On by Good Charlotte, and then I got So Cold by Breaking Benjamin. I will leave links to the music videos in the description box below. If you would like to go check them out, feel free to do that. I do recommend at least like looking up the lyrics if you don't know the lyrics to the songs, because I do feel like there are additional messages in any channel songs that I get. I do also hope that everybody is feeling okay, especially with Hold On by Good Charlotte. Yeah, just wanted to say that. Okay, so I also got Stone Cold. So I got this in like two ways. So I got this at first as like a message of like somebody like being stone cold towards somebody else, like as in like emotionally cold. And then immediately after that, it was like Stone Cold Steve Austin. So that might be applicable for somebody. Somebody might be a fan of Steve Austin. Somebody might like wrestling or be a fan of wrestling, or maybe have like done wrestling. I know like two different things, but you know, that might be applicable for somebody, the fact that there's... Anyway, okay, so that could be like a deep message. Somebody might really be into wrestling. So then I also got the message, it's going to be okay. So again, it's going to be okay. Like whoever needs to hear that message, it's going to be okay. Whatever it is that you're going through, you know, it'll pass. I was getting this feeling like somebody might be feeling sad right now, especially with the Hold On song by Good Charlotte coming through. So just like really, I feel like that song might like really be helpful for somebody if they're feeling like really sad. Okay, so then I got Hello Kitty, but like the blue Hello Kitty. So when I was growing up, the mall that I went to had and I know I'm not saying it right. I don't remember what the name of the brand is. Begins with an S, I know that, but it was a Hello Kitty store. That's what I called it, because it had like all of the different like characters. It had Hello Kitty, it had the frog, it had like the little black and white character, and like a bunch of other ones that I don't really remember. But I remember that it had blue Hello Kitty and pink Hello Kitty, and I always really liked the blue Hello Kitty. So I feel like somebody out there might like Hello Kitty, and specifically blue, the blue Hello Kitty. And then I was getting like aura. So like I feel like somebody might have like a blue aura, or somebody might like see auras. When I was little, I used to see auras, and for me, I remember them. They look like, I don't know, it's like this energy, or like it's just like a color like around them. You know, it's hard to explain. The best way that I can describe it is for people who like do meditation, like the shield, like the white light that you put around you when you go into meditation. It's like that, but it's like around your physical being, and it's a color, and it can change. So that might be significant to somebody out there. But I did look it up because I was curious. So people with blue auras, it's a sign of calmness, serenity, and inner peace. It indicates a strong connection to spirituality, intuition, and communication. People with blue auras are often honest, loyal, devoted, and caring, with a good balance between the heart and mind. So I thought that was interesting. That might be significant for somebody out there. You might be looking into auras, or maybe like you see auras, or something like that. You may have been told that like you have a blue aura. For some, I'm also feeling like it could be indigo, especially with you if you resonate with being an indigo. Okay, so we have 2 decks here. I have the Lucky Journeys Tarot, and then we're going to clarify with the Green Witches Tarot. I felt like that was like interesting that I was called to clarify with the Green Witches Tarot. I'm not usually called to clarify with this deck, so we're going to see what comes through here. I'm not going to do a spread. We're just going to get the messages that need to come out. So what is it that we need to know today? What messages do you have today? All right, well, the first one to come out is the 8 of Cups. So that would explain the sad feeling here. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. So 88 could be applicable for some. The number 8 in general. The number 8 is also the Strength card. So what I'm getting immediately from this is that somebody has walked away from a situation that was not emotionally fulfilling to them. It's possible that they have gone out in search of a new connection, or it could be like a new connection, but a new in search of like more emotional fulfillment, or a new sense of emotional fulfillment. But they're just like kind of investing in work. Like I feel like this is somebody that like might have like walked away from, honestly, like I'm kind of feeling this as like a breakup, and somebody like is just focusing on like work, you know. But we could see, or I mean, we could get a different message here. Oh wow. So the Emperor is on the bottom of the deck. So somebody here could be an Aries. Somebody could resonate with being a divine masculine. This could be somebody that you, in your energy, I'm going to put this up here. Do keep in mind that when I say things like divine masculine, he, she, I am just talking about energy, not gender. You can apply whatever gender resonate as significant for you, or don't, like whatever you want to do. But I am just picking up on energy. So for me, the Emperor is significant of the divine masculine. So this could be, because we all do have feminine and masculine energies within, like within ourselves as well. So this could be, it's very interesting. I'm sorry, I'm getting, so I'm getting like 2 different messages. So for some of you, I feel like this could be talking about a divine masculine, whether that's you or somebody else, that's walked away from something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling. Whatever situation this was. I don't feel like it was a job, because I feel like they're kind of like just like focusing on their work. Now I'm also feeling like this as if you don't resonate with being a divine masculine, or this isn't talking to you about a divine masculine, then like I said, we all have feminine and masculine within us. Again, I feel like you or somebody within your somebody you could be dealing with or within the collective has walked away from a connection and is just completely devoting themselves to work. Now, when you are you resonate with being a feminine and you are focusing fully on your work, you're kind of like stepping more of into your masculine, because that's more 3D and that's kind of like more of the masculine energies, which again is, you know, where we all have feminine and masculine within us. Now, this could be talking about, we're going to get more clarification here, because for some of you, this could be talking about like a need to balance something out here, because the Emperor does also talk about control, and I'm noticing that he has the world in his hands. So for some of you, you might like, you could be like a boss or like a CEO or a business owner of some kind, but it's kind of like, there's like a need to like have some sort of control over like your own world almost, or you feel like you have. For some, it's almost kind of like I'm feeling like Atlas, you know, where he's got like the world on his back. Very interesting. Okay, so tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. We have the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Okay. So, somebody here has options. Somebody could be coming in with communication. For some of you, you could have like a lot of like admirers or suitors. Or if you don't feel like you do right now, this could be coming in for you, and you might like not really like know which one to choose. Especially if you've just walked away from a situation that was not emotionally fulfilling. But it feels like there's somebody coming in here that like wants to offer you something. This is really interesting, because I'm not really sure if, wow, top of the deck is the King of Cups. Yeah, I'm not really sure if, and we have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Hold on, wait. I'm not really sure if you're going to, accept this offer. Wow. Because I think that you could have been hurt in your past. You might not notice it. For some of you, you might not notice this Knight of Cups. I feel like this Knight of Cups could be a King of Cups. This King of Cups looks really sad, and his cup is spilling over. We have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. We have a lot on the bottom of the deck here. So the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and Judgment. So for some of you, this could be somebody from the past. That doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but I do feel like, I feel like this is like, I don't feel like this Knight of Cups here has like ill intentions in any way. It feels to me like this could be like a pretty successful connection. It's just I feel like you might not notice it. It feels like somebody's sad here. Now, if this isn't you, apply how it resonates for you. I'm going to put this King of Cups up here with the Emperor, because I kind of feel like the Emperor is the King of Cups right now. I feel like that's what we're talking about. Now, again, like male or female, whatever you resonate with, doesn't really matter. Emperor, Empress, you know, whatever. It's just energy here. But I am getting like a very strong masculine energy with the Emperor and the King of Cups here. So like I said, you know, you could be really have really stepped into your masculine energy, because, you know, like you're just really focused on your work or building some sort of an empire here, or you are a divine masculine and you're hurt. It's going to depend. Either way, like somebody, I feel like somebody's hurt. But I don't feel like this Knight of Cups has ill intentions. We're going to clarify. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Okay. I want to start with the King of Cups, because I want to know why this King of Cups looks sad. Why is this King of Cups sad? And his cup spilleth over. Why? Page of Swords. Some sort of communication? Ten of Pentacles again. Could have been from a family member. or somebody at work, and the Tower. 3 of Cups. This could have something to do with why is the Page of Swords here? I see the owl. Why is the... Whoa. Damn. So we have the Green Man, which is the Fool. We have the Queen of Cups, this King of Cups counterpart, the Harvest, and the 6 of Cups. I feel like this King of Cups is sad about... I feel like this is somebody from the past. I feel like this King of Cups is nostalgic about a Queen of Cups from the past. I don't feel like it's the same energy here though. Why is the... I'm going to put these over here because we're going to come back to this. Why is this communication here? What's up with this Page of Swords? 5 of Wands. Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So it feels to me like this King of Cups received some sort of communication that was kind of like chaotic, or it could have been, there was like conflict. If I just keep wanting to say conflicting, so maybe that's applicable, but I'm feeling it as like conflict, you know, like Onyx, can you please not do that? Thank you. It feels like somebody who started drama. With what though? We have a new beginning over here with the Fool. There could have been some sort of a new beginning with this Queen of Cups. I wonder if this King of Cups, this Emperor, did walk away from this Queen of Cups. I wonder if that is the past energy. This could be a past situation we're talking about. Or this King of Cups here is thinking about a past connection. One that they walked away from. Or somebody walked away from. It feels like they walked away from it. It feels like it could have been, it could be something that they've been holding on to. Or this is kind of like feelings that they've been holding on to. Maybe they haven't been, maybe they've just been focusing on their work. And they haven't really been like feeling it. For some of you, they could be feeling feelings. That kind of makes sense a little bit. As to like the feelings that I was picking up on prior to the reading. Honestly, kind of like all day, to be honest with you, I've kind of been feeling like this, and I know that it's not my own energy, and so that tells me that it's something within somebody within the collective. Why is the 8 of Cups here? Wow, that came out fast. 5 of Pentacles. So this could have had something to do with money. I feel like somebody felt left out in the cold. They could have felt left out in the cold by this Queen of Cups, and so they walked away. They could have been told. I feel like there could have been like, honestly, this is kind of what I'm getting. I'm kind of getting that this Emperor, this King of Cups over here, was told something, probably by more than one person. Something that started like, something that was like, it feels like it was like, it could have been a lie. It was like dark. It was like not good. It was like whatever they told, whatever these people here on this card like told this Emperor, this King of Cups, it was like, it made him feel bad. You know, it made them feel bad. And I feel like it had something to do about this Queen of Cups. Maybe they felt left out in the cold by them. For some, walking away from whatever situation it was that they walked away from, whether it was this Queen of Cups or this is talking about somebody else. I feel like for some it could have left somebody like a little financially depleted. We'll say that. Some of you could have spent too much money during the holidays too. That's just a side message. 10 of Wands just threw itself here. This was a heavy burden. So for some of you, walking away from whatever this connection was that they walked out, that this Emperor, King of Cups has walked away from, it was a heavy burden for them to do it. I'm feeling it as if like, it could have been something that they like held on to for a really long time. They could have felt isolated in some way too. Who is this Eight of Cups talking about here? Ace of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this is a new beginning. So I feel like, I kind of feel like somebody's like, honestly, like walked away from their emotions and just been focusing on the Pentacles. Like, because we've got the Ace of Pentacles showing up here leading directly into the Eight of Pentacles. Which is somebody that like, the Knight of Cups is here. Where did the Knight of Cups show up? The Knight of Cups fell right here on the Knight of Cups. Some of you, I feel like this person might be trying to manifest some sort of like message here. Either to like message this Queen of Cups, or they want a message from the Queen of Cups. It feels like they might feel like they're close to something. Close to making a decision, close to figuring something out. It's like something might have been like hidden. There could have been some sort of illusions for some. A cover-up? That's weird. About a Knight of Cups though, but like what? So there's strong emotions here. And like this Knight of Cups here is walking towards like, this looks like an altar for like hand fasting, like marriage, you know? This is talking about a connection for sure. I feel like some people came in, like honestly, I feel like it feels to me like some people came in the middle of this connection here between this King of Cups and this Queen of Cups. And it feels like this King of Cups may know now, or I don't really like it. This could be like past, present, or future. Like apply it how it resonates, because this is timeless. We'll clarify the harvest. I'll use the Lucky Tarot to clarify the harvest, and the Six of Cups here, because it kind of feels like they're like thinking about the fact that it could have been like, because a very productive, you know, it's almost like they kind of like, I'm just getting like they could have been the one. It could have been really successful. I mean, we have two counterparts here. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. All we need is the Empress. And I did see the Empress when we were shuffling. So what's up with the Eight of Pentacles? Three of Swords. Yup. King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. And the Queen of Swords. Y'all. Seriously, we have a counterpart showing up again, and we have the Horned God, which is the Emperor. This Emperor, male or female, whatever. Flip it, switch, reverse it, whatever you gotta do. But this Emperor here has been focusing completely on their pentacles, probably in just like the material world. They may have, like, even if they've been in connections, it feels to me like it's probably only been like surface level connections. Probably just like in the mental, because we do have counterparts here, but this is the King and the Queen of Swords. Now this is these are very honest, loyal. I'm feeling like for some frugal. They're very meticulous, you know. It's like their house is in order, but we literally have counterparts showing up again. So we have a mind connection and we have a connection of heart, and I'm feeling like the blue aura. It's a balance between the mind and the heart. It feels to me like there's I don't know, for some of y'all, like this could be your counterpart. If you resonate with that, this could definitely be talking about your counterpart. And like for some of you, like maybe some, like there was some, like, I don't know, like stuff that happened and people got involved for some reason because that's what people do. And I don't know, there's a lot of heartbreak here. This could also be talking about like some sort of like I'm not feeling that. I was gonna say like it could be talking about a past connection, but I'm really not feeling that. I feel like this past connection is with this Queen of Cups. I feel like this is a counterpart. This person is hurt. They're heartbroken about it. Maybe they just found out. I don't know, but they're just focusing on their work. Horn God is the Emperor. And we have the Knight of Swords showing up again. And we have the Empress, y'all. I freaking told you. I told you. And what's in between them? It's communication. It's communication. So, like, seriously, can you see this? I hope you can see this. I told you. I told you. I'm just going to keep saying that. Emperor and Empress. I feel like there's communication coming in here between these two. Nine of Wands. I feel like there's probably people that don't want that to happen. I feel like there's probably people talking in the ear of this Emperor. I don't think he cares though. I don't think he's listening. I think he's ready for the hunt. Because there she is with her cornucopia, you know, full of the harvest that they've created together. This is freaking, this is beautiful. I mean, it sucks because, like, there's obviously been, like, a lot of stuff that happened, you know, in between. It feels to me like a separation situation, faux show. I don't know if these two are in contact, honestly. It's going to be different for everybody, probably. So what's up with the Seven of Cups? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Two of Swords. So I feel like somebody kept themselves in illusion because they didn't want to make a difficult choice. And the difficult choice was probably seeing the truth. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It was stressful. It was causing this person anxiety. It's followed by the Nine of Pentacles and then the Seven of Swords. Yeah, because like for some of you, and the Moon and the Nine of Wands again. For some of you, these people, like, they could have been people that this person trusted. This could be like something that's like really it's really heartbreaking for them. It could be family members. For some, there's a lot of lies, secrets. I feel like somebody might be coming in here trying to like negotiate, because this Two of Swords does talk about like negotiation. Like these two individuals are fighting over what is the best way to I don't know the proper way of saying that, to like bring in the harvest. And they like come to some sort of an agreement here. When it's in the upright, you know, it can be talking about disagreements too. It just kind of depends, you know. I'm kind of getting a feeling like somebody might be trying to talk this Emperor out of being upset about being lied to. Like, how's there validation in that? Okay, so why is this Two of Swords here? Oh my word. Six of Wands. Yeah. Victory. Victory after a battle. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this could definitely have something to do with finances. For some of you, this could be like a mother or a mother figure that might be trying to like I don't know, it feels like there's some sort of like negotiating going on here, like a happy medium. Why is the Six of Wands here? I feel like somebody's charging ahead. Whoa. The Crone, so strength showing up, King of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So yeah, it feels to me like somebody's charging ahead here. They want to move out of choppy waters. This could have with the Seven of Cups again. For some of you, this could be family members. This could be a fire sign. This King of Wands wants to stay out. This could be a fire sign for some of you that is coming in trying to do some negotiating. So we have the Lord and the Lady, which is the lovers, the Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Five of Swords, High Priest, and the Eight of Swords. That's way too many. So somebody could be a Gemini too. For some of you, it could be like a father. We have the Moon showing up again. Something's hidden. There could be some sort of a secret here. Why is the Moon here? Four of Pentacles. This could have something to do with money. Somebody might be withholding finances from somebody. Maybe they're trying to like negotiate because of finances, or they're trying to like maybe, for some of you, I feel like negotiate a wage or like a settlement. This could be like a settlement. This could talk about, it could also talk about, for some of you, this could be like a court thing, especially with the King and Queen of Swords showing up here. There could be something like that. Like some sort of like cooperating. It feels kind of almost too like somebody might unexpectedly try to show up, and it might not be somebody that you really want to talk to, or somebody doesn't really want to talk to. They may want money. Somebody might be showing up for money. Okay, why are the Knights here? These Knights of Cups. The Knights of Cups. The Ace of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So somebody is balancing money. Somebody's doing, there's like a juggling here. There's juggling. Some of you might be juggling whether or not to come forward. Somebody here might be juggling, might be indecisive about coming forward with communication. This could be, I'm feeling this is like the king going to the queen, but it could be in something else. This could just be like in general, like this person like might be kind of isolated and like might not want to like come out. I'm seeing like a fox here behind the Two of Pentacles too. There's some sort of sneaky behavior. Ah, that makes sense. Somebody doesn't trust. There's a sense of not trusting. They're unsure. Somebody's unsure. Maybe, you know, I'm feeling this is like the person that wants to come forward with communication is unsure about whether or not they should, what to say, and whether or not it'll be even received. And then the person that is getting the communication is unsure of whether or not they can trust this person or the situation considering what happened in the past. Makes sense. There's some truth and clarity that needs to be revealed. I feel like y'all, these two people need to sit down and talk. I feel like there's some, like they need to talk about something. It feels to me like there's some miscommunication that has happened here. Why is the Ace of Swords? It feels like a clearing of the air. Like there needs to be some sort of a clearing of the air. Yeah, we have the Tower, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Three of Cups. So, I'm feeling definitely like there's some sort of a, because the Wild Hunt, this is the Tower. This can also talk about like, this is also like when the Faes are, this is the Fae people going on their hunt. You know, this is the divine coming in. Bringing something down that's no longer needed. I see the rooster here. Somebody could be born in the year of the rooster. I'm also feeling like there's a new dawn. A new day is dawning. After this tower comes down, a new day will still dawn. That's interesting. I just feel like these people need to talk. To be honest with you, it feels to be like these two individuals need to talk. I don't know if they will. I don't really know, honestly. But it feels like they need to talk about something. It feels like there needs to be some clarity here. Because it feels like there's friendship and there's a like potential. We'll say potential. There's compatibility here. it's really slow moving. These could be two earth signs, or they could both have strong earth placement in their chart. We have the wheel of the year here. There's a new cycle coming in. Knight of Wands. There's a lot of passion here between these two also. Can we get an outcome? What's a possible outcome? The Lord of Shadows. The Lord of Shadows. I feel like and we have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Y'all, for some of you, I feel like this King of Cups is going through a transition. I feel like this King of Cups is going through a dark night of the soul. It's like they're like saying goodbye to their old self. And stepping into like a new self. Because this is like... It's so hard to explain. But basically, like, this is the horn god right here. This is the emperor. This death-looking character right here. He's the god. And he is looking at this old man and his grandson walking away and remembering. Is just like a representation of like the old and the young, like the old one cycle ends and another one starts. It's kind of like a last it's almost like this version of the god is, it's how he says goodbye, you know. It's kind of like one of the last things that he does, and he's holding holly in his hand too, so that's what I'm feeling. I feel like this King of Cups is going through a dark night of the soul. I feel like he's saying goodbye. He could be saying goodbye to this Queen of Cups, or he could be saying goodbye to some other people in his people, places, situations, mindsets, cycles, you know. For some of you, I'm feeling like a Saturn return. But that's what I'm feeling. It's not really it's kind of vague as far as like an outcome between these two. So the Seven of Pentacles here does talk about like working on things. So it does feel like there's it feels like this like it could be both, because we didn't really get a lot of information on the Queen of Cups, but it feels like this King of Cups is going through some stuff, a dark night of the soul, shadow work even maybe, and it just feels like they need some time. I'm feeling like a strong sense of like divine timing being at play here, and again, somebody just like focusing on their work, but it's followed by strength. So it feels like this person is like trying to find the strength. They're like I said, you know, like they're working on balancing things out. So we're gonna leave that there, and we're gonna move on here to let's get some zodiac signs. Let's see, what are some signs that we could be dealing with? Alright, so we've got 3. So first we have the moon. So that would be Cancer energy. The moon to me is a celestial representation of the divine feminine. So that could be significant to some. I think that we just had a full moon. If you're watching this at the time of upload, I think that we just had a full moon. I think it was like yesterday. So this is actually, because the full moon is 3 days, so today's actually a full moon too, so that could be applicable. We have the number 14, so the 14th of the month, 1 or 4, also 5. Those could be significant as well. We have Venus. Venus rules Taurus and Libra. Venus is also another celestial representation for me of the divine feminine. So for some of you, you could definitely be a divine feminine watching this. And you could still resonate with being this emperor here, you know, because like I said, we all have feminine and masculine within us. Or this could be for you, your divine masculine, if that's what you resonate with. Venus talks about love, beauty. We have the number 16. So 16 could be significant, the number 1 or 6, or the number 7. And we have Saturn. Saturn rules Capricorn. It's really interesting. We got all planets, except for the moon, which isn't a planet, but still. So Saturn. If you are watching this at the time of upload, we are in Capricorn season. So Saturn is very strong. Saturn's influences are very strong. I was feeling Saturn return too. So, yeah. We have the number 19. So the 19th of the month could be significant. The number 1 or the number 9. So we literally have a 1 on all 3 of these cards. So, 111, that's a number of, a spiritual awakening. Or the number 11, which is a master number. And then 1 and 9 would reduce to a 10, which would bring another 1, which would be 1111. So, there you go. So again, the signs for the moon, Cancer, because the moon rules Cancer, but also I'm going to say Pisces because of the moon card. So Pisces, Cancer with the moon, Taurus and Libra with Venus, and then Capricorn with Sagittarius. That was weird. With Saturn. Maybe Sagittarius too, since that one wanted to be said as well. Now let's get some signs from the stars, because I haven't done this one in a while. There are additional zodiac signs in here, so we may get some more. This is just a whole bunch of different signs, animals, numbers, features, things like that. 717. Yeah, I have twin flame messages here. We're gonna get some twin flame messages too. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do them or not, but I always try to pre-shuffle because I usually, you know, it's one of the collectives I channel for, so you don't have to resonate with being a twin flame. Anyway, 717, that is a significant number on the twin flame journey for sure. Be a significant number for you as well. We have praying mantis. Ooh, that one hasn't come out in a while. So you could have seen a praying mantis, or they could be significant to you in some way. We have February, the month of February. That is Aquarius and Pisces. We have December. So if you're watching this at the time of upload, we are, it is December. So December would be Sagittarius and Capricorn. We have winter solstice. Winter solstice was not that long ago. So something significant could have taken place at winter's during the last winter solstice, or will during the next winter solstice. We have summer. And I feel called to say, which is interesting that summer came out here. I feel called to say that winter solstice could be dependent on your hemisphere, because I do know that like in the southern hemisphere, because I live in the northern hemisphere, so for me winter solstice is in December, but I know that those who live in the southern hemisphere, winter solstice would be in the middle of July, which for me would be summer. So that could definitely be really significant. So winter solstice, summertime, summer could be a name. I'm also kind of feeling summer solstice. We have sudden chills. So for me, I'm really feeling Kundalini awakening. Some of you could be having a Kundalini awakening here. Do definitely consult the appropriate medical professionals. I am not a doctor or a therapist or a lawyer or like anything like that. And I don't claim to be in any way. I am just a tarot reader, and you know, a very gifted individual, and this is just my way of trying to, you know, help in the ways that I can. So, any advice that I give is just my own personal advice. I do always recommend and suggest very highly that you seek all the appropriate medical professional advice, legal advice, all that stuff that you need from the appropriate professionals before taking any advice in any of my readings, or honestly, like in any tarot reading in general. Do also always use your own discretion and trust your own intuition. Not all of the messages are going to resonate for everybody, and that's totally okay. This is a general collective reading. It is not a personal reading. So not all of the messages will resonate for you. Don't make the story fit if it doesn't fit. If it's not meant for you, it's okay. I have a lot of other videos on my channel. They are all timeless. I have playlists. There's also a lot of other amazing YouTube tarot readers out there. So, you know, don't make it fit if it's not for you. I felt like that needed to be said for whoever needed to hear that. So there you go. Sudden chills. Kundalini awakening. Kundalini awakening. But I feel like the reason why that needed to be said is some of you might actually need to go see your doctor about that. There could be, and like again, like I'm not a doctor, but you know, that could be something that you may need to get checked out. Okay, we have Lotus. Lotus and praying mantis. I feel like those are connected somehow. So Lotus could be significant for you. For you. All right, let's get some twin flame messages. Sorry, there's a little bug. Go away, bug. Okay, so twin flame messages. This is my own personal deck. They are channeled messages. Like I said, you don't have to resonate with being a twin flame. They're just, whoa. Okay. They're just messages of love for the collective. They're not messages from your twin flame. I feel like going again. They're not messages from your twin flame because I don't know your twin flame or your divine partner. They're not messages from my divine partner. They are just messages of love. I'm gonna do this one first because this one literally flew out and wanted to be. It wants to be read first. Oh, it says, you had me at hello. Aww. And then I am so attracted to you. We have divine feminine. We have I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. For some of you, I feel like this could be a recognition of the divine masculine that you are his divine feminine, or the other way around. But I'm just kind of feeling it like that, to be honest with you. But for some of you, you resonate with being a divine feminine. We have you awakened me. Certain songs remind me of you. And it didn't make sense, but it felt so right. Okay, let's get some Secret Garden messages. Secret Garden messages. Okay. So first we have beginnings. Don't be afraid to start small. I feel like that has to do with this communication here. I feel like somebody just needs to like communicate. They just needed something. I don't know. It just feels like these two people need to talk about something. Like they need to work something out here. So we have discover. Look at the early dewdrops before they disappear with the morning sun. Live in the moment. Live in the now. Be present. Self-care. Tend to your garden. Tend to your garden. For those of you who resonate with being a divine feminine and resonate with feeling like you have, you're kind of, how do I say this? having to step into and stay in your divine masculine energy more than you feel comfortable with, or more than it is balanced. I feel like this self-care is for you, because self-care, being receptive, taking care of yourself, tapping into that loving energy, like that's the divine feminine, you know, that is that's a divine feminine energy. It's being more receptive. For some, I'm feeling like quieter, you know, and that doesn't mean like, you know, I'm not saying like don't dim to fit in, like that's not what I'm trying to say, but like for some of you, like maybe you have to like be kind of more social, or like more maybe like you do public speaking, or you're a teacher or something like that, and you just kind of like have to like be more loud, or there's just like a lot of chaotic energy about you, or like around you, or like something like that. And like it's kind of talking about like maybe like, I don't know, like needing some quiet. Some of you might need some quiet. Maybe you heal in quiet. Maybe that's how you recenter, is with quiet. You know, some of you, maybe you get overly stimulated. I totally relate to that. I have that problem too. There's these headphones, and like I actually haven't. Maybe they're plugs. They're like earplugs. I've been looking into them. I haven't actually got them. But they're supposed to like help with filtering noise. So if you have like a hard time with and again, like, you know, talk to your doctor about it, whatever, before taking my advice. But it's supposed to filter noise and supposed to help with like with that overstimulation, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know, maybe that was needed for somebody. Okay, so we have radiance. Keep your head held high and follow the sun. I just got a really random song popping in my head. It's from The Rescuers, the super old Disney movie with like the mice. It's the song that they sing. Rescue, Rescue Aid Society. Heads held high, touch the sky. You mean everything to me. I haven't thought about that movie in years, man. Oh, I used to love that movie. All right, we have grow. All flowers must grow through dirt, and I mean like the one with the little girl, not the one, the Australia one, the down under one, you know, with the eagle. The one with the little girl, where she goes like into the well and she has to get like the skull and it has the ruby eyes. That one, and she just like put it in her teddy. Oh, I used to feel so bad for her. And that lady, like when she takes her eyelashes off. Oh, anyway, okay, sorry. Nostalgia. Okay, so let's get way over here. Soul Truth Oracle, which apparently I did not pre-shuffle, so I'm gonna shuffle those real quick. And then we are going to call it a day or a night, or whenever it is that you were tuning into this reading. If you like the vibe and you want to join the collective, do subscribe. I will be posting back at my normal schedule now that the holidays are over. So be expecting that. Don't forget to like if it resonates with you, if you're enjoying it. Not only does that help the channel's growth, but it helps the video get out to more people who might need to hear the messages as well. So, you know. So yeah, those who need to hear the messages will hear them, but liking definitely helps them get out to others as well. Whoa. Okay. Thank you. Get a message. Didn't get to finish what I was saying. All right. Where can I create more space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Today's soul action. Do a clutter detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space. Clarity will come. I love it. I think that's perfect. All right, y'all. I hope that you have a wonderful day or night or whenever it was that you were tuning into this reading, which I know I already said. But anyway, I hope this helped and it resonated. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.